What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before I get started, I want to remind you about my 4 podcasts. I have Sova Hender. It's me and my Swedish bestie talking about the latest in pop culture, politics, current events, our personal lives. Teach Me Sweden. It's a Swedish history podcast with me and my comedian homie, teaching each other true stories of Swedish history through comedy. Svenska Klassiker. It's me and my American homie living in Sweden talking about football, American football. And finally, Perfekta Paret. It's me and my lovely wife talking about all things relationships. You can get any of those wherever you get your podcasts. And now for today's reaction. This one is a Christmas special. Doing it a little differently, because this one was requested by someone said I have to do this. And I thought I had done every Christmas song I was gonna do. I was thinking, I'm into the Christmas spirit and everything, but I kind of did all of the big Swedish Christmas songs, and the ones I haven't done, I kind of heard. So that's why I haven't done Tomten jag vill ha en riktig jul, because I had heard that already. And I know that would have been a great reaction, but I had heard it. And I heard some, Julstroll and the Jul and Nu the Julien and all this stuff. Heard the big songs. This one I hadn't heard, and I haven't reacted to. Felt like it was time for me to do the inte snön som faller. And that song is by Andersson Blom. The song was released in 1980 as a Jul single. So I guess people just released Christmas singles back then, I'm guessing. Back then, I said like it was so long ago. I was born shortly after this. But I didn't see any chart information on this. It feels like it might be a silly song. When I see these artists who did more than just sing, I always think it might be something that was just kind of like, maybe I'm picturing him as like a troubadour type of person. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but maybe like a Cornelis Light. You know what I mean? A light version of Cornelis himself. But I did hear that this song got a little bit of flack about the music video that they played every Christmas back then. As far as I saw, it doesn't get played anymore at Christmas time, but it was controversial. So that also makes me think it's probably pretty silly. When I think of how it could be silly and the title, Det inte snön som faller, makes me think it might be sex related. It might be like a dirty song like that. And I'm here for that, if that's what it is. I mean, it's part of the Swedish culture, so bring it on. I saw that Mr. nnblom was a very active guy. Since 1971 all the way up to 2021, last year, the guy's been performing. Just impressive. So many artists like that too. Just making music, you can tell it's their passion, and he seems like another one. But this song was his first popular song like that. And when I pull him up, it looks like it's his most popular song throughout time. And this is the only song that I've been suggested by him. So I'm guessing this was his commercial peak. Andersson Blom isn't only a singer, he's also in films, he's in books, and he wrote for some magazines, Mac Art and Design and EFX Art and Design. Man, this is a jack of all trades, it sounds like. Fun fact, Andersson Blom was a member of a band called Bravado Caviar Pizza Band. That sounds like something that's very fun. I wouldn't be surprised if drugs were involved, just in the title of it. But it seems like something fun, and maybe it was a thing on the side, but he sang and he played guitar for that band. And I'm very curious about what that sounds like. As for this song, I'm gonna guess that it goes something like men det inte snön som faller. And then it tells a little story, and it ends with det inte snön som faller. And he's probably talking. I'm gonna guess he doesn't have the best voice. That's my guess on this one, and we'll see. It's time to find out right now. The 2022 Christmas song that I'll be reacting to is coming up now. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. And here we go. Det inte snön som faller by Andersson Blom.
Stackars alltid rego och vi slår oss fram bland generationer som slåss med varann om sensationer. En konungariket. Gratis erbjudna faller från ovan, ja. Gapar, sväljer, tackar för gåvan. Vi öppnar dörren till en pissoar och där står självaste tomtefar med lång näsa och stråle som glittrar. Han drar av sin skägg, ser ut som han fnittrar. Han säger god jul, god jul. God jul, god jul. God jul, god jul. God jul, god jul. Det är inte snön som faller. Det är någon annans röst. Picassos akrobater dansar över min röst.
I didn't know this was going to be like a punk song like this. I thought it was going to be, maybe it's just a picture I saw him holding the guitar like an acoustic guitar. I thought it was going to be more of a troubadour. I'm way off. But it's fun, and it's a little hard for me to keep up though, so I won't be seeing any of this video. It's fun, and I'm trying my best to keep up with it. Let's keep going. Oh, and his voice is better than I expected too, so.
Någon jagar mig med en stämpel. Mitt alter ego börjar undra varför jag håller andan och räknar till 100. Jag klarar provet är klassificerat som en idiot men fullt kvalificerad att lyda order och gå i scene. Någon sticker till med en plastukulele och säger spela pojk, spela. Min hjärna är varm men fingrarna stela. Plötsligt står jag med rumpan bar. Någon sätter rätt på gamle tomten far. Han skriker god jul, god jul. God jul, god jul. God jul, god jul. God jul, god jul. Det är inte snön som faller. Det är någon annans röst. Picassos akrobater dansar över min röst. Det är inte snön som faller. När jag behöver tröst. När förklädda demokrater sätter kängan i min bröst. Vi kliver in i en programkontroll där de manipulerar med rock'n'roll och sätter upp listor på det som gäller. Forskar, hjälper andra rebeller. Någon presenterar nya modernismen fast tomtefar skyller på kapitalismen. Mitt alter ego tar livet av sig. Själv vet jag inte vad det ska bli av mig. Ingen plats för fina nyanser. Kärleken har redan rätt sina chanser. Jag jagas av beväpnade arga pingviner med vassa sånger och brackminer. Mina tråder tyst i husen. Legitima fascister tänder juleljusen. På gatorna tar jag ligger vraken och griper makabra av älgarna. Stereotyper, jag är ensam kvar och dansar kring granen. Men var är glädjen och var är barnen? Någon faller i mitt gråa hår. Tomten var en skadad växt på en mår. Han säger
He went off right there. Okay. So this is like a punk song with a message behind it, and I'm gonna have to listen again to capture it all. Hey, but he was going off right there. I know it was somebody going off, and that's what he was doing. Let's finish this thing up.
växt på en mår. Han säger
All right, that was the Inte snön som faller by nnblom. I want to know what it was in the video that was so controversial. It looked like just some cartoon stuff, but maybe I missed some stuff. So let me know what it was that was controversial, if it bothered you or somebody you know or something like that. It's the most out of the box Christmas song I've heard so far. Obviously, it's not about Christmas, but it's related to Christmas, and it seems like it's critical to Christmas and the traditions. From a societal standpoint, I'll take it, but I have to go back and check it out again. But the fact that it went over my head like that means I'm gonna have to say not a banger. I did like the music, the groove to it, the punk sound to it, but can't call it a banger. I probably won't listen to that one again. Even though he did snap on that last verse. I can relate to that as a rap fan. When somebody go off like that, just let loose. Felt like he might have been freestyling, just saying what's up. Even though it rhymed, so I'm sure there wasn't full freestyle, but he was letting loose, man. He was getting them bars out there. But thanks for checking it out, and thanks to those of you that hung out for the Tuesday night hang. I appreciate that. Appreciate all of you. And we're gonna keep this train rolling. The next song I'll be reacting to is called The Ordinance Altid. And that seems like a good title to kind of bring in the hopes of the new year. Right? That's what that'll be. It's kind of, don't worry, this is gonna be all right. It's gonna work itself out, all right? That's a good New Year's vibe that I'm going for. That's my New Year's resolution. Let things work themselves out, but it always does. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to send me your suggestions. Write them down in the comments here. If you see somebody that suggests a song you think will work on this channel, classic that you like, then go ahead and like it. Because the more likes that a suggestion has, the more likely it will be that I add it to the ever-growing list. Thanks for checking this video out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and all that jazz. Most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. God jul! Peace.